Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are here at the Mason-Dixon GNCC in Mount Morris, Pennsylvania. It is supposedly right on the Mason-Dixon line, so we are like 5 minutes away from West Virginia at this race. So I did get a good jump off the line, but I did not take advantage of it, and I fell back a couple positions because on the second corner my bike bombed a little bit, so I did not get the best starting position I wanted to. I think this race I got 18th out of, I don't know how, it was I think like 27 people, but I don't remember looking at how many people there were, but that's just off the top of my head how many people there were. But it was really slick this race. It had rained. You can see on the GoPro there's water droplets. It was raining at the very start of my race, so it was pretty slick. But I would say that I had fun until the last lap. I got stuck, and I was running, I think, 15th, and I got stuck, and I got covered in mud, and I lost, I think, 3 positions there, and ended up 18th. If it did not rain this race, we were so unlucky with the rain. It could have been a lot better of a race, but it rained, so it was really slick. Like, you can look on the GoPro, anything that's like lighter brown than and like hard packed, it's like ice. Like, if you want to accelerate, you would literally just have your back tire spinning right on the ground pretty much, until it hooks up some traction. But yeah, this race I was more focused on staying on 2 wheels than going fast, which again is like how I did at the last race. I should not be doing that. I should obviously try to stay off the ground, but I should also like be like, okay, if I tip over, I can just pick it up real quick. That's a lot. Tipping it over once and going fast is a lot better than not tipping it over and going slow. So like when I'm racing, I gotta think like, okay, if I go faster and fall a couple times, that's like, even though I might get bruised up, it's a lot better than just going slow. So I need a better mentality for these next couple races. I also need to practice more hard pack stuff and go to some off-road parts, and just when it's rainy, I just need to ride, and I just need more seat time basically. I have been getting a lot more than I used to, and I think it really is helping me with like just the feel of the bike. But I do think I need to practice like different conditions and what to do in like slick, dry, sandy, and like kind of loamy. I know what to do in like the good condition days, and I do good. But on these muddy races, I don't have really any experience with mud. Only at the race. The only experience I get with mud is at races. So, like whenever I'm not racing, my bike does not get muddy at all. And this summer, I don't have any school, so obviously, so we're going to Route 62 MX in like Central Ohio, I think. And we're just practicing corners there and just getting a lot more seat time. And it's a lot better than just riding around in the backyard, because in the backyard you don't really have ruts or anything, because it tears up the yard, and obviously we don't want to tear up the yard that much. But even riding in the backyard helps more than just not riding. But I would rather, you know, go to a motocross track or a trail system. But yeah, that's basically our plan for the summer, is to just make sure that I'm getting enough seat time right here I didn't have enough. I was not in high enough RPMs, and I almost stalled the bike. Which is another thing I should not be doing. I should get more RPMs before going down the hill. I need to get more momentum to get up the hill. Obviously, I just really need to practice techniques on the bike, because most of the time when I'm riding, I'm just focused on, like, you know, all right, let's just go ride. I don't have a plan on, like, what I'm gonna do, or like I just, like, don't have a training plan. So what I'm gonna do whenever I go riding is I'm gonna have, like, a specific thing that I want to work on. Like, next time I go to a track, I'm gonna practice standing up. Like, I'm gonna do standing motos only, and then I'll probably combine them. So, like, do standing motos with front brake only, because the back brake, while it is useful, you want to learn how to use your front brake, because at the last OXCR race, and I didn't get it on GoPro, there was dust, like, getting into my rear brake, and I could not use my rear brake at all. So I had to use only the front brake, which was really new to me. I don't practice it, so we're basically just practicing, training for different situations. But yeah, we're just trying to build my endurance. Right here is a bottleneck up this hill, and thank you to the sweepers for helping us up, because I would not probably have made it up this without the sweepers. And I do cut some of the bottleneck out because I don't want to make you guys sit through it. But yeah, it was at every race where it, like, rains, there's obviously, like, a couple or more bottlenecks, and they suck. I hate bottlenecks, and I think everybody does. Right at this bottleneck, though, I do take off my Scott goggles because they were fogging up from, like, just sitting there. And right here, my back wheel gets stuck, but the GNCC track sweepers help me. And then there's a piece of dirt that gets on there, but falls off right away. And I'm like, okay, I sat in there for like 5 minutes. I need to pick up the pace. So I'm trying to make up some time. Even though everybody got stuck in the bottleneck, I'm sure someone passed me, being able to make it through the bottleneck quicker. And another thing that I need to work on is alternate lines. I need to, whenever there's a bottleneck situation, or there's like a mud hole or whatever, I need to find alternate lines and see, like, okay, can I go here? Am I able to go through there? So basically, I just need to get more creative with my line choices and just not follow where everybody else is going, because everybody else is getting stuck. I'm going to get stuck going through that line too. So I need to think, like, okay, everybody's getting stuck in this line, so I'm gonna go try finding an alternate line somewhere else, because there is a 20-foot rule. You can go 20 feet to whichever side of the track without getting penalized. And the thing is, you can't do that in, like, closed off sections like the tape section, so you can't really do that. Like, if there's tape, you can't go through the tape or else you'll get penalized. So that's what sucks, is that most bottlenecks, like some bottlenecks, they will have tape around them, and you won't be able to make an alternate line, because you'll just be stuck there. So, like, and you don't want to get penalized, obviously. So, yeah, that's the. I feel like if only it's a bottleneck, then you can break that rule. That's what I think the rule should be. Oh, and so we didn't know this before the race, but even if you already have all your stickers from, like, the past race for your helmet stickers, you still have to pick up the envelope from the rider registration, because I almost didn't get like put in the system, it would have put like a DNS, did not start, into the system. So they thought that I didn't even race because they still had my envelope. But luckily they looked at the results and they're like, oh, he is still here. So they called us and let us know, like, you need to pick up your envelope. So I'm glad we know that now, because we almost didn't get any points from this race, even though we only got 3. But yeah, I do feel like I could have done a lot better at this race. I was kind of hoping for a top 10, and I did make it to top 15, top 14. But I did end up getting stuck in a mud hole, and everybody got past me. And the weird thing is like the track sweepers, they were helping everybody else, and they would not help me. So everybody else got past me, and I think I was like the last person to go through the line. I don't know though, because there might have been kids behind me, but I was definitely one of the last kids to go across the line. And we're about near to the end of the video, so if you like the video, please like and please subscribe, because there will be more videos like this. And also, if you like the new GoPro angle on my handlebars, let me know. It did get a little muddy, so I didn't get as much good footage. And I would like to thank my sponsors: Scott Goggles, FXR, Hydro Power, Twin Air, and Backyard Designs. Use code Luke10 for 10% off your next Hydro Power order. Thank you guys for watching.